So a lot more people were wanting this than I thought. So I guess this is where we're gonna start. I should probably get a haircut. That's long. So we're gonna start by fixing the regulators in my door and seeing if they work by the end of the day. I already got my door panel off. It's currently sitting in my back seat right now. I did that a few days ago to actually fix my window. It got stuck halfway down, so I fixed it. I put it back up. So that's what it's looking like now, and hopefully by the end of the day it's actually all put back together like how I bought it, but better. It's actually a working window regulator. So yeah, first we gotta get this window out and then not drop it. So let's get to it. We'll be alright. I can easily push it down. It's not good. Alright, so let me show you whatever I'm looking at. We got this bolt here. It's probably not even a bolt, but a 10mm works. I think it's like a T8, Torx 8. But I got a 10mm and it works just as fine. So we gotta, just get them loosened up, and then from there we should be able to pull the window out. Now this is where you got to be extra careful and not drop your window, because if you don't have another window lined up, then trash bag it is. We got it to fit. I recommend having a place to put that, like a safe spot, so you don't drop it, scratch it, scuff it, and like that. Mine is, the back seat, where everything goes, whenever you're working on the car, the trunk, the back seat. Yeah. So now that we got that, the window regulator out, not the window regulator, the window out, now it's time to get the window regulator out. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And with that, you got like the same T8 or 10mm, 3 of them up here, and then 2 of them down here. So I got my extension and my shortened one, and we're gonna get those out. These ones are actually 3 bolts. These have to come out. These ones are just looseners, which I'll show you what that is in a second. So all right, so now that we got that, that one's pretty loose. Well, you can't really, but they're loose enough to slide out. If you were to try and slide it out, it's gonna slide out. I'm only gonna put $5 on it. I can slide it out whenever we get these top 3 out. So now we're gonna get those top 3 bolts out. So we're gonna switch to our 10mm extension, I guess. One. Oh, pro tip: make sure you have a safe spot to put these. Don't lose them, because you're gonna need them. Mine just so happens to be, since my car is old enough, my little ashtray. So I'm gonna put that in there, and then the other 2 once we get them out. I'm not sure why this one was giving me so much of a problem, but we finally got it. So hey. And that's the 3rd one. So now that we have all 3 bolts out and our 2 bottom ones loosened, we are going to go ahead and slide out this regulator. Oh, look at that. I slid it out. So I'm going to show you guys the mess that I have now. We now have everything slid out. As you can see, it was not this loose. Make sure you don't break that plastic piece. Slide that little cable out and put it back. So now you can carefully not break anything from your door. Take the old piece of junk out. So on this one, I don't even have any tools to actually take the motor off. But some of the wiring, the cabling got off the tracks, got knotted up inside the motor, and it was pretty bad. I have some pictures, so I'll probably like edit that in. So now we just gotta put our new one in. So let's go take a look-see. Oh, look at that. Our part is right here. Just so happened we needed it. Wow. Our good friends from Mineral Auto sent us a part. Alright. So I've actually had it for a few days now. So I've actually just kept it in the box and in my trunk. Probably not the best spot, but it's been in the plastic. Hasn't left because it like ships in oil, and we kind of want to keep that on. Never mind, we have everything we need. It looked like we were missing. Alright, we're alright. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm looking at half the time. But here we are. Oh, we got some zip ties. So, and I forgot my knife. No, I didn't. I have one in my car. It's alright. So we're gonna go ahead and take this out of the packaging. And then, yeah. Handy dandy. You know, if this actually works by the end of the day, I'll be very proud. Because I don't know what I'm doing. This is just sheer willpower. Taking stuff apart and carefully putting it back together. So, now that we have that out of the way, the zip ties. Yeah, this will go in like this. So you guys are facing the back of it, I'm facing the front, obviously. Dude, if this actually works, if this actually, like, I have a good feeling it will. You gotta get rid of the box. You guys back to where you can see. Alright, so this thing actually feels quite durable. Not as flimsy as the last one. So we're going to, and you know what? Oh, you're not threaded. I'm not sure. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We're gonna loosen this one a little bit. And these ones are actually 10 millimeters, not 8 Torx nuts or whatever. Alright, so obviously it comes out easier than the new one goes in. But here's a take number 2. Alright, so take 2 is definitely way easier than take number 1. I just had to put it in from the top, not the bottom. My mistake. Now we've learned. Whenever you put in a new window regulator, you got to go from the top, not the bottom. But now we're going to get it actually put back together. So we're going to start by making sure everything is in the track how it needs to be. Oh, like butter. All right, so now that we got that, we're gonna start by not tightening the bottom. We're gonna put in the top nuts, again, screws, bolts, whatever that is, that's what we're gonna put in. A 10mm works, guys. Like, this handy dandy. You guys can't even see it. But it works. It works. So we're gonna get them back out. Where is it? There it is. We're gonna go from there. Sweet. All right. Alright, first things first, you gotta line it up and gotta get the extension because my fingers are not fitting through there. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do this the hard way. Well, what could have been an easy project, now I think just turned into a hard one. There's like a double spacing in between this where we need to go and my whatever is down there, and I can't get it now. And it didn't fall to the bottom. I have a hollow door, and the only part that is not, oh wait, we got this, guys. We'll get it. All right. I actually got to go get a tool, so we'll be right back. All right, we're back. You already know what it is. We got the little gripper. I'm not sure what this is. It's a nice little mechanism. Can reach into very fine holes and pull, your little bolt out that you need for your rebuild. So we're gonna carefully try and get it. I can't see it at all, so we're guesstimating. And just like that, we got it back. This is the most handy dandiest little tool. Shout out my dad. Don't know where he got it. All right, back to the build. Now we're going to, I guess, do this with our fingers. So we're gonna make sure everything's lined up properly, and then go from there. Oh, and I almost dropped it again, but I caught it this time. I did drop it this time. Oh my God. This would be easier if I was sitting down. this is actually very difficult. Got it, got it. Just, I'm a pro, guys. First try. Well, now time for the second one. Who knew this was going to be so difficult? Well, hey, we got somewhere. We got both of them in fastened, a little bit hand tightened, at least enough to hold it up properly for now. Now on to this very last one. All right, so because I'm a professional, I got that in easy as can be. Good Lord. Yeah, so like I said, I'm a professional. Oh. Hit me with your door repairs. Now we're going to actually tighten them properly. No, we're gonna tighten the bottom up first. Oh my Lord, have mercy. I've never had... No, I probably should, like, not have the world's worst ratchet to do this. I'd probably make a big difference as well. Having proper tools would help. As long as it gets done. Alright, so now that we got the bottom ones done, we're going to go and tighten the top ones properly. So yeah. So that was not intended to take forever. But while doing that, I noticed that it's not my normal, whatever, 10 millimeter T8, whatever. It's like a Allen wrench on both window whatevers. So we're gonna go ahead and see if I can go get my hands on one, and then maybe we can fix my ever-loving window. We'll see. We'll make sure everything's on track real quick. Everything feels like it's on track. So we're gonna go and I guess we're gonna go and get an Allen wrench, get an Allen key. Be right back. Alright, so if it's not one of these, I'll genuinely be surprised. So we're gonna see. Looks to be 7/32. Could be mistaken. Definitely mistaken. We overshot, but hey, that's always good. sometimes. All right, so our winner is a good old, you can see that 5/32. We got a 5/32. I'm gonna go ahead and give these a good little loosen, and then hopefully pop our window back in just as easy as it came out. I guess we'll see. All right, time to get the window. Hopefully put it back in. Plug everything back in, put it together, and see if it works. You know, I really could like wipe it down, but I mean, like, I'm just gonna be getting my fingerprints on it the whole time putting it back in, so it's not worth it. We'll do it when we're done, if it works. Alright, so while doing this, I got the window in. I forgot to plug a few things in, so yeah, hopefully let's not drop the window. This little cord right here, I'm not sure if y'all can see that. That little black cord actually has to go into that white little port there inside the silver lining, framing, whatever. But I'll go ahead and do that with my single hand while I still can, without dropping my only single window. Alright, so now that we have that, that's what it's supposed to look like. So now that we have that, we'll go ahead and drop this window. Now that it is in all the way to the bottom, bolt it into the frame, and we'll see if it works and rolls up and down. All right, so now that everything feels like it's supposed to, we're gonna go ahead and tighten everything back up. All right, so now that we got everything tightened back up, hopefully, I mean, it's not rubbing on anything. Should be good. We should be hypothetically good to put our power back into the window, and then turn the car on, give it power, see if it rolls up and down. If it rolls up and down, it's a win. If it doesn't, what was the name of that shop that installed this window again? But yeah, because we're gonna see it. So that power box I actually have is in my trunk. Not trunk, but it's this right here. We're gonna go ahead, plug that into how it's supposed to be plugged in. And then we're gonna see if this window has power and if it goes up or down or not. So, How's the speaker? How's that? Alright, so now that we have everything plugged in, this would be to our, let me show you guys. We got our wires plugged into how they're supposed to be. I know that because A, I unhooked it, B, the prongs, they match up how they're supposed to be. This wire right here, the longest out of the all, the one that hangs down way past the door, that would be to the light. This blue one right here would be to our light switch, not what our window switch, to put it up and down. And this yellow one would be to our speaker. So now that we have everything plugged in back how we're supposed to have it, we're gonna go ahead and give this a little test. Now let me double check something real quick. No, I know that was right. I had it plugged in right. It's just, I don't know. I guess I'm not stretching my cords as long as they were once stretched. I don't know. I'm getting demonetized for that. All right, I guess moment of truth. I guess this really is it. I guess this is it. We're gonna go around. We're gonna give the car a little power. Don't sit on the knife. That'd be bad. I'm gonna leave the trash and everything. I don't even like it. Let's go. All right. Okay, yep. Yo, check it, guys, check it. Yo, I actually did something. Okay, I do need to do a little, oh, where's my switch? I took the switch out, put it in my door. I do need to do a little bit of editing. Because, well, I did see a flaw that second go around whenever I showed you guys how far it can go down. It did get caught a little bit. Well, now I can't get to that second bolt. Now I have to, oh. All right, we'll see. All right, so now that we have it, turn my car off so it doesn't kill my 30-year-old battery, Beamer battery. Shout out BMW. Now that we have it down, we're gonna go ahead and give this a little loosen, because I think this needs to go down a little bit farther, and then it'll be flawless. Oh, check this out. That's a little, not really much of a Mercedes fan, but a little, I don't even know what that was. I just kind of seen the front end, and then it was like white and black, and I was like, ooh. Well, here goes the second shot. Give it some juice. We're gonna go up a little bit slowly. Anywhere in, oh, my mom texted me. All right, boom. So now we should be able to I'm so fascinated by this, dude. This is like, well, so now that we know that it works, that is awesome. Now we have to put my door panel back together. Ah. So let's go ahead and do that. First, I gotta get a few tools. Pluck one out of the, yeah, here we got the BMW workshop. And all we need is this BMW screwdriver. And this BMW screwdriver should be able to give us what we need. So right now we just gotta get this door handle off real quick. What was that? I don't even know what was next, to be honest. So we're gonna get my door panel out and take a look. Well, I'm pretty sure that's like all we need. I really hope this. All right, so first we gotta get that sound mat back on, but is that, yeah, that would go before. So here we have my sound barrier. We have to get this on. Not really like perfect, at least, yeah, not perfect. Get all the cords right there, 'cause that's where they were. forgot that I bolted some things up after the fact of me taking off my door panel. Now, I'm going to be very careful while doing this, because this is my airbag, and if disconnected improperly, it'll go off. So I'm going to try and refrain from doing that.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
You know, now that I've already done it once and people are telling me, oh, you could have, like, hurt yourself. I, like, kind of forgot how to take it off properly. I don't want to, like, hurt myself.
What the hell? Oh, my God, no.
What if I just don't disconnect it and I just take the bolts off? Hopefully it don't go off. Actually, I don't want to do that. Even with the airbag out, if I'm still not careful, it'll still go off. So, with caution, put it to the side. Who needs an airbag? Everybody needs an airbag. Make sure you pick up the bolts that you dropped. Let's put it back together. Lego time. Hire me for all your door panel work, window work, airbag work, any work that you need. Detailing, bro, I got you. I'm your man. All right, so now that we have this padding on, now we're going to get everything hooked back together. So we already have our power box already hooked back up. So all we got to do is get our screws that we stashed away a few days ago in our ashtray. We got to get those out and then screw our electronics back in. And then our airbag will be back in. Yeah. Well, then we'll get this door looking like no one ever touched it. All right, that should be everything. So, where's my screwdriver at? There we go. Let's get this out. Yeah. Alright, so now that we have our everything put back together, we're just gonna go ahead and oh, our airbag. I almost didn't put my airbag back in. So we're gonna go carefully. And just like that, when we give it power, it's like nothing happened. Well, we got one. Now we got 2 rear ones to do. I don't know if I'm gonna get to that today. That might be a whole new video, because that door panel took a hell of a lot longer than it intended to. But hey, at least now I have all my door panels on, and I have a working window that opens and closes. So there. Oh, look at that. My hazards are going off. That's nice. All right, well, yeah. Thanks for tuning in.